I think many firms understand how big it's going to be in electric vehicles. No one's giving it credit for autonomous. Our conviction on its autonomous strategy has increased.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. My name is Peter and I'm so excited to have you here. Thank you for always stopping by. Thank you for watching this video. Now in this video I'm going to be talking about Tesla. I know Tesla is already popular and then there's so much going for them already fundamentally. But then if you have noticed, in recent time the price has been dropping, and then that is really giving people concern. So in this video I'm going to be talking about I'm going to be putting the fundamentals of Tesla beside the technicals, and let's decide when it is the right time to buy Tesla. But before I get into that, now if you are watching this video and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button now and turn on your notification bell. Also click on the like button so that YouTube can suggest this video to as many people as possible. Please subscribe and subscribe so that you can get alerted when I drop new video like this. Thank you for doing that. I know you're already doing that. Thank you so much for doing that. So let's get into the discussion of the day. So Cathie Wood just said that no one is talking about the autonomous potential of Tesla in the market, and then their conviction about it is just has just gotten higher, meaning that there is also a higher price prediction. Let me let you finish that.
Significantly over the last few months.
Got it. Oh, it's your conviction has increased. That's good.
Yeah.
So maybe a new price target.
Yes, and we've just finished our model. We're going to write the blog with it, and I keep saying 2 weeks, and I apologize for.
So you just heard that, there's new price prediction for Tesla stocks and all of that. Now let's get into few fundamentals that you should know about Tesla at the moment. Now, one thing you need to know about Tesla is, despite the fact that the shares are dropping, now Tesla still remain a very valuable and a very solid organization and a very good stock to put in your portfolio. But the price point is what we need to discuss, and I'm going to talk about the price point shortly. So we need to quickly know that Tesla is going to launch their autonomous self-driving subscription within the next few months. Now they have upcoming ride-hailing network that's going to a little bit battle Uber. It's going to be a very good one. Now Tesla just won a massive project and an investment in Australia. Now Tesla is involved with the battery industry in Indonesia, has a new deal in New Caledonia, has a deal waiting in Nevada, and I'm going to go through all of that. So looking at all of these fundamentals and a few more. So should you be selling Tesla? Should you, if you don't have it in your portfolio, should you be buying? But before I get into that, now let's look at this together. Now Tesla take part in deal to take over controversial nickel mine. Nickel is very important to Tesla. Nickel is one of the major raw materials in battery production, especially the type that Tesla is using. Tesla has been in discussion with a couple of mines that are producing nickel to be able to meet their current and future demand of nickel. This particular mine we are talking about is partially owned by Vale. Vale is a popular mine, but then this mine has not been very profitable for Vale in the last few years, and they've been looking to sell it off until currently. New Caledonia is trying to get independence from France, meaning that they need to keep their source of revenue, which is this mine, one of the major sources of revenue. So a lot of things had to happen, and then at the end of the day, they reached a consensus, and then like this said, after much negotiation and debate on Thursday, the deal was reached that you see Vale sell the mine to a consortium consisting of employees of the mine as well as 3 regional provinces and the Singaporean Commodity Trading Group that we own 90% of the mine. Now, interestingly, Tesla is named as technical and industrial partnership in the deal, and the automaker is expected to help with product and sustainability standard of the mine. Now, as part of the deal, Tesla is also expected to buy nickel from the mine in order to secure to secure supply of battery cell production. Does that mean that we should start looking at buying the stocks of that mine? Maybe not yet. They have a couple of issues they are dealing with. Let them settle their issues before we look into investing into them. Let's quickly get over that and get into their deal of lithium in NVIDIA. So Tesla is getting into the mining business, buy lithium, claim on 10,000 acres of in Nevada. So let me quickly get into this. The CEO confirmed that it will acquire a lithium claim in Nevada. So we got right to a lithium claim deposit in Nevada, over 10,000 acres. So Nevada is known to have a large reserve of lithium that is still not being exploited in volume. So now, but then the way Tesla wants to go about mining their lithium, of course, he's very big on, Elon is very big on the environment. So they are using a different way. So he says that what is best way to take the ore and extract the lithium and do so in an environmentally friendly way. We have been looking at from the first principle of physics standpoint, instead of just the way it has always been done, we found that we can actually use table salt, that is sodium chloride, to basically extract the lithium from this ore. Nobody has done this before, and to the best of my knowledge. So I'm not surprised Elon Musk is saying this. He's used all of those, his physics, methodology, and new things. Nobody believed that you can reuse a rocket until Elon got into the space, and then now we know. So there's a lot more coming for Tesla, and there's a lot more ground. So Tesla is still solid, but let's look at Tesla. What do you get when you invest in Tesla? There's a couple of other companies that comes with Tesla that to me sound like they are bonuses for investing into Tesla stocks,
which he believes is going to be effective by the end of the year. He thinks that alone is going to be worth $500 billion to $1 trillion in 10 years, just the autonomous driving feature. And that's going to be a subscription business. I guess is right now you buy a car, it costs you $10,000 to have autonomous driving. And at some point, I think that you'll probably pay $100 a month. And there'll be 20 million cars a year sold, I hope. And all the cars that had been sold before. It could be in 10 years, it could be a $40 billion a year revenue business, growing very rapidly because you're going to be adding more cars, a billion cars that you have to replace ultimately with electric cars. So he's got a really big runway in front of him, and this is going to be a highly valued business. That's one. So that alone is worth the present price of the stock in 10 years. In addition to that, you're going to get a business in Tesla that I think could be doing $600 billion a year of revenues and making $200 billion a year of gross profit. You get that for free. A battery business that could be doing just about as much in revenues and a little bit less in profits. You get that for free. Insurance business, you get that for free. You get a ride share business, you get that for free. You get the solar roof business, you get that for free. So the opportunity here, when I'm describing $2,000 as a target price,
so he just listed some 5 things you get for free when you invest in Tesla shares. Isn't that awesome to hear? Isn't that awesome to know? Now let's get into the price. Let's talk about why the price is falling, why the price is falling, and what you should do, where you should look to buy, and all of that. Before I get into the chart, according to Grandpa, let's hear what he said about what you should do when price start dropping like this.
Back, the market's down almost 800 points. Yeah. Concern for you?
Well, no, that's good for us, actually. We're a net buyer of stocks over time. And just like being a net buyer of food, I expect to buy food the rest of my life. And I hope that food goes down in price tomorrow. So when stocks are down, we're going to be buying on balance.
So did you just hear what Warren Buffett said? When stocks are down, we're going to be buying them. Now, that doesn't give you an express reason to just go buy any stocks that is down. We only talk about stocks with great fundamentals and then with real value, with huge one, so to say. So let's get into the charts and end this video because I don't want it to be too long. So now look at this. Look at the chart of Tesla. This is the top that we've seen. This is around $901 dollars per share. So look at what is happening. The price is dropping, and there's a spike that happened there, and the price still closed below its opening price for that day. Now, so where am I expecting price to come? Now, look at this. I made a call around this area when Tesla got added into the S&P 500. This was around 400. And so now, for personally speaking, and this is not investment advice because I'm not investment advisor, and you should do your research before you invest your money into anything I speak about on this channel. So personally, I'll be looking forward to pick some Tesla shares, and a few people in my premium group will be looking to pick Tesla shares around the 500-400 mark if that happens. So we are waiting for Tesla around this area so that we can have a sweet spot and a money spot, and then have this stock at the cheapest form possible. We all know it's going to pump and it's going to do huge this year based on the fundamentals, and that's why I wanted to share this with you so that you know that this is the perception, this is the reality. Now we are going to see another impulsive move. Like I said, impulsive corrective. So we're going to see another impulsive move, and it's going to be massive. Let me quickly pull up my Fibonacci retracement tool, and let's see what we are looking at. Of course, so from what is visible at the moment, which seems to be on the 61.8 level, which is a good one, which is a very good one. But then, well, the market is having momentum that is crediting the bears in the market. So we're just going to wait to price settle around that price I spoke about earlier, and then we'll know what to do from there. One thing that is very interesting about this is when I released my stocks pick for the month of March to my premium subscriber, some of them were surprised that Tesla is not in the stock pick, and they asked me. I said Tesla is a good company, but it's not yet time to buy it yet. And after I said that, a few days after, Tesla went down 20% down, and then now we know why we didn't buy Tesla. But then it's okay, it's valuable, it's just not cheap enough for us. We're going to come in soon because we are value investor and we buy things at their cheapest form, possibly at their cheapest form. And then please, when you invest, don't forget price averaging so that you can get the best value overall. So thank you for watching through this video. Thank you for staying to this point in time. Thank you. Now, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit the subscription button, turn on your notification bell so you can get alerted when I drop this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, share with your friend. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.